guys, it's Naomi with Sword and Steel, and today I'm going to be testing out this Canoptek Alloy layer paint by Citadel. We're going to see what it looks like, see what base would be best underneath it if it matters, and see whether it works best as a layer paint or maybe it works best dry brushed on. We're going to find out. Let's do some experimenting. I've got two Necrons which I have primed with gloss black, Vallejo gloss black primer, and I've also got a Necron primed with matte black, and I've also primed a cute little mining cart with matte black, as well as some runes, and I've got this fellow primed in ivory, and this little fellow primed in gloss black. Make certain it's mixed first. Alright, that's looking better. Nice and uniform. There we go. That's a nice silky paint. That has great coverage. Alright, let's go with the matte. I'm just gonna cover him entirely. Here's one. Single priming. In comparison to just a silver of some kind. We're also going to do a pretty rough painting over one of the gloss ones. Same way. Painting downward. And here we're going to compare when you've got gloss underneath versus matte black. Now, monsieur, this is probably going to show why I like to base all my metals in black, or particularly gloss black. Before I start, we're going to find out. Quite a difference in appearance already. And just so we aren't put off by this white versus the black, I'm just going to quickly use some Adodon black. That's better. Ivory. Matte. Gloss and ivory. Now we're going to go ahead with dry brushing this. Bum, bum. Well, I guess that's one layer. Show you what that looks like. Just that amount of dry brushing. So let's do more liberal dry brushing. A bit too much. Here we are. And we're going to do it on this as well. Let's do it. Cart. Oh my goodness. Well, it looks really pretty. Very soft gold. I like to use a Nuln Oil Gloss over top metal. I think it comes out more to be more metallic. However, if I want it to be really aged, then I would use the non-gloss version. Or if I wanted to be really dirty, I'm going to use the Agrax Earthshade. Though I am curious what the Agrax Earthshade Gloss would do, since it has a tint of warmth in it. Right, so Nuln Oil Gloss first. Just all over. Nuln Oil would be to make it look more dirty. This is just to accentuate. So we don't want it to pool too much. Alright, just a bit. Let's do Agrax Earthshade on here. This is supposed to be nice and ancient, so it's getting Agrax Earthshade. I think this will be a nice metal underneath Agrax Earthshade for old. And I'm purposely not doing it uniformly, since this is supposed to be aged and messy. I think I'd probably want to put something more on it, so we'll do that. Let's take some Agrax Earthshade, some Troll Slayer Orange, combine, and use it as an initial rust effect. And now mostly just the orange, just in some spots. I just thought that this alloy would make a good base of a good rusted effect. I do think I like this. How do I accentuate that? We're going to try that Agrax Earthshade gloss on that. Very mildly. This fellow was primed in ivory. I enjoy this one. With you, I'm going to take some Stormhost Silver and give it a couple highlights. See what that turns out to be like. That might be a bit too much. Which ones do I prefer? I like it as a dusty metal. I like it under a thin coat of Agrax Earthshade Gloss. I like it under a thin coat of that. Did like this combination of Stormhost Silver and alloy, so I think the dry brushing, perhaps next time I'll dry brush a Necron. Actually, yeah. Let's do that. I think I'm going to dry brush that alloy back over now that I've got the Nuln Oil Gloss on there, so that the metal is more uniform, which is what this dry brushing is going to do. The metal is going to be more uniform. The glossy effect is going to be muted. But all of the crevices are going to stay defined. So here he is. This one is the one that I finally decided to dry brush. And I think it's on much smoother than when I only applied as a layer. So that's definitely how I would go about it. Dry brush it on, probably layer it on, do a wash and then dry brush it on. I do like this alloy for old steel. Well, what did you think of the new alloy? Does it seem like it's similar to a previous one? Is it new? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Would you use it when you were looking for a very aged metal? I like it. I hope my video was helpful to you. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!